Come on. Skip dibbity bop dibbity bibbity dibbity dabba bibbity bop 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 dow. Skidda bop bidda bow wow. Skim dibba dabba doo. Yabble dabble dibble dibble. Gibble dibble dabble dibble gibble dabble. Finally. Finally. We are back. In the Legend of Zelda. The Lingand of the Dingand. And I apologize. I apologize. I apologize for the late start today. It was a mess. I had some mess to sort out. I had some mess to sort out. I had some mess to sort out. And it is, I need to do this too. La da 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 da. I gotta share the stream, ba da da la la. I gotta share the stream, ba da da la la. I gotta share the stream. I will also be eating my dinner through stream, on stream. So we're really, really riding the rough rails today. Whew. But I hope you will just stick with me through this stuff. Because that'd be kind of you to do for me. Try to take a bite right now. And just as we have to start every Zelda stream, it is time to scan Amiibo. Really? You won't let me do it under there? That's weird. There we go. Whoa, it gave me a chest. I don't think the dog has ever given a chest before. Wolflink. Whoa! Did they recently add that? I think they recently added that. Okay, Loftwing Amiibo, you're coming out too. As much time as I took to get your paraglider fabric, you might have just been one-upped. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bing, bang, bonk. Donga, donk. Lucky I got all these cool Amiibo before the price hikes happened. Of course, I got them long before the price hikes happened, so... Still lucky. Okay. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of plants and such. Oh no! You're right, the title! No! I'm driving people away! Smiley, thank you. I completely forgot to switch all that. And then in the wrong category too. Oh no. And now I'm in caps lock. I'm messing everything up. Zeldo, that's not a game. Thank you so much. There we go. Just a minute. Let it update. Let it update. Whew. Thank you. Thank you so much. I I'm a professional. No, I'm not. Whoa. Thank you, Smiley. In case you're wondering, I'm currently eating. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Pizza. I got some pizza. But just before you came in, Domino's pepperoni and sausage. Just before you came in, I got a new paraglider fabric that I wasn't even aware of. And it looked kind of cool, so I think I'm gonna go change it from what we've been using, the goddess fabric or whatever. Just hoping my internet sticks out through this whole stream. There we go. See, we got this one, which I like a lot. Now we're gonna go to here and put in the new one. Oh yeah, I forgot I took a picture for this guy. What pattern are you gonna give me, buddy? Very pretty fabric. A choo-choo fabric. Nice. Interesting. Cool. Hi, Maris. How are you doing today? Sorry for stream starting late. Yes. Rework it. Let's see here. So here, this is the goddess fabric. That's the one we've been using. I've been doing good. Doing good. This is the new one I just got. Look at this. It's amazing. Holy stinkers. Look how freaking amazing this looks. I mean, I like goddess fabric a lot, but holy snickaroles. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping my internet works out today. Actually makes it through. Look at this. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love this. It's totes poggers, as the youngins would say. Okay, so so what we are doing today, the youngins. Okay, we can get rid of this. What's that? get rid of these. Okay, so I need to see what I am actually doing today. Bring peace to Necluda, but I could just do... You should go to Hyrule Castle, check things out. So this is main quest. We're gonna continue along the main quest today. Last stream we were not doing main quest stuff because I thought it was gonna take forever to get the Master Sword, but as you might be able to tell if I equip it, we have the Master Sword. Look at it. It's beautiful. So we don't actually have to go and worry about randomly finding it. We found it. We got it. So I would like more health. I might do some shrine grinding today in order to increase our health, but technically we're long enough in the story to where I think we're reaching a big fight. Give me the soft bed. Morning. Because, I mean, technically, like the first game, you could just go straight to it, but... We all know I'm not skilled enough to do that. Oh, Smiley, it was a disaster. When I... Next time, before I play FNAF World, next I need to do some off-stream grinding, which is crazy. I did not think I was going to be doing off-stream grinding for FNAF World. But Scott isn't exactly the master of balance when it comes to something like a JRPG-like game. Yeah, I completely forgot how much you have to grind in FNAF World. It's so much. So, let's just head here, man. Let's just see how far we can get. Let's see if we can breach the castle. While I eat pizza. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a grind stream. Or maybe I'll do what Bulba does. And stream it in the Discord. Oh no, the ground is giving off red dandruff. How rude. Yeah, I know. It is unfortunate. Okay, so in the first game, these were just swing openable. But do I talk to this guy? Working hard at such an early hour, dedication is something to strive for. Captain Haas has withdrawn from the castle and is fulfilling his other duties for the monster control crew. Never fear, I'm keeping watch, and I'll make sure no thieves sneak past me and steal any of the castle's treasures. But be on your guard, okay? There's a terrifying monster called a gloom spawn lurking around here. You see a moving mass of gloom? Fall back as fast as you can. Those are the arms, right? Touch, yep, they're the arms. And then if you defeat the arms... I've got a few games, but none of... So my wish list right now on Steam comprises mostly... is comprised mostly of bigger games, because I buy the other games. Then they're usually on sale. So like over the years, my wish list has been whittled down to like the big pricey AAA ones that are still like $25 even during like summer sales. So I've gotten a couple of smaller games that I'll be streaming eventually. But nothing too big. Ooh. Oh, it's still set up. It's still set up like it is in the first game. Where it's like, ooh. Where you have to use cryonesis or whatever to shoot the water up. See this water? You have to like shoot that up. Which is weird because it's been 100 years since the first game. You think they would have fixed this hallway. But yeah, in my Breath of the Wild playthrough, I am about to face Calamity Ganon in my replaythrough, so I'm familiar with a lot of how the entrances to the castle and stuff look. Because I'm slowly working my way through the castle in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I know, it's gloom, but do you not see this cool piece of pottery I had to get? It's like the game doesn't know me. Is everything good? Is audio levels good for the game and everything? I'm trying out a new audio setup right now. Because I think some of the cords for my headphones were giving me static. So I'm connected via Bluetooth, and that isn't as easy to monitor as a direct connection to my microphone. Game is a little low. Good. This is good feedback. I love feedback. I love feedback. Dink. Yeah, the game needs to go up a little. Okay, so now I've got it where the game's reaching the top of the green. And I think that'll be good. We'll wait till we get into a bit more of a action-y sequence. The Royal Hidden Passage. Wait, the Royal Hidden Passage. Wait, look. See, Royal Hidden Passage. But then look. There it is. So it'd be really cool if I actually can go all the way through this, all the way back to that area. Really hope Nintendo didn't do something dumb like block it off, so that it's just an inferred passageway. I want a real passageway. This is also the type of stuff I like to build in Minecraft. It is. I like to connect things via underground passageways whenever I get, like, really into a world. I'm a big fan of the underground passages and doing stuff like that. So I vibe. I actually very vibe with this. I'm very vibe-babbly. Oh my gosh, get back down here, Buster Brown. He hurt his butt. Really? I'm supposed to care? Okay, so we'll do the construct bow next. He's gonna throw that. I thought he was gonna throw that. So, in... Whoa. It's a stick with a halberd attached to it. That's funny. That's fun stuff right there. Ooh, halberd. Royal halberd. Although now decayed, the spear was once given to knights. It enables a powerful flurry rush. Ooh. I do enjoy flurry rush. Fuse recycling. Ruby rod. Yeah, these are both just bleh. Yeah, I'm dropping this. Just get out of my inventory. You've held me back too long. And then I want to put some fuse to work. So I'm gonna equip this, and then I'm gonna do this. Fuse attack power. Ooh. Tomorrow, I'll do it. Because we're on a shorter thing today. Due to circumstances. I found a thing that's like, hey, here's a working duplication glitch in the most recent update to Tears of the Kingdom. Which, like, just happened. So, like, people are still, because of the Switch 2 version, like, new updates are happening to both this and Breath of the Wild. So, wait, can I take a picture of you? And, like, I don't think that guy wanted a Fire Choo-Choo picture. He wanted a horse picture, I know that. Whoa. Well, thank you, lady. Lady! So yeah, because Nintendo's updating, getting a lot of hot fixes and stuff out, so the Switch 2 edition works as well as it can on the Switch 2, but those updates also apply to the regular version because the Switch 2 edition is literally just the regular edition. With, performance and graphical update given via a DLC. So it's like they're forced to update both of them, which means they're also paying attention to both of these games again a lot more. Meaning they're gonna be they're probably going to patch out bugs and glitches and stuff. I wanted to come up here because I don't know what coming up here is gonna do. There's a black bokoblin. I got him. I got him in the head. I mean, where else am I gonna got him? But, you know, I got him. Ooh, I have a lot of these. I'm on fire, and now I'm getting ready to bust a move. I don't know why that freaking song just entered my head. I haven't heard that in forever. I don't even know the song name. I just know some words to it. My brother used to listen to it a lot. Oh my gosh, just break all of them open. Oh my gosh, chat. We're feasting. I really wish that there wasn't a meal limit in how much we can carry like that. Knight's bow with some benefits on it, and another halberd. I do want this. Royal halberd is gonna be real nice. Get rid of this. Yeah. Pretty sure I got rid of the right one. I need to check if I got rid of the right one. Type. So let's go down here. No, I got rid of the wrong one. I need to get rid of this. Because all it does is shoot out water orbs, which is, like, really stupid. Ooh, what can we put on this one? I'm on fire, and now I'm getting ready to bust a move. Check it out, I'm rocking steady to the beat of my heart that goes something. And that's the end. That's the end. That's all I know of it. I want to put... I'll test putting something lesser on it. You know, like this. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna attack for less. But but I said but. Now we'll go up here. Don't worry, guys. I understand you all expect the very best out of me. That's why I make butt poop fart jokes. You know what? I'm gonna... No, I don't want to. If whenever I reach affiliate, I might start thinking about putting the little 18 plus in brackets at the beginning of the stream titles. I don't know, man. I feel like I shouldn't be responsible for that. You know what I mean? Like, people should just be responsible for that themselves. Man, I can't get up there. Oh well. Down I go. Whee! Wow, this guy is just a rude feller right there. That's just a rude dude. He's trying to give me attitude. There he is. Come on, Keese. Early, you're all gonna freak out. It's a singular bat. Look, I took care of it. Calm down. Oh my gosh, no. I said calm down. There we go. Goodness. These people, they don't calm down. They do the opposite. They frenzy up. I don't know. Don't expect a wordsmithing from me. I'm not some kind of Will.I.am Shakespeare. I can't carry any more shields. And that stinks because I don't want to get rid of a single shield. Except, yeah, let's get rid of this one. my gosh, we hit the bottom. What's this say? Deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic would hold, we erected a castle here to protect the sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred and rage to be revived. The preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the kingdom. May it watch over in eternal peace. Ooh, got some bad news for you, buddy. Regarding that eternal peace. But maybe we'll talk about it later. You know. Okay, that's not working. Oh wait, this'll work. What was I doing? And now it's done. And now I go to this one. And I say, hey man, what is it up? What is ups? What is the ups, my friendos? And then, where is it? Where? There. Yeah. Yeah. Doodly-doodly-doo. Oh, you're not a usable rock. You're all fakers. Please cancel your lightning rage. Thank you, madame. So, would it be acceptable to say, madame, if you're trying to address a woman who you think looks really, like, out of this world? Oh no. I think it could be funny. But I am also not woman. So I would not know if it is an acceptable thing to do to make a joke when approaching the female human. But as with everything, it's definitely up to who I'm approaching. Didn't know that stuff could burn. That's a really nice detail. It would absolutely have to do with context. Like if it's someone I know and I've known for a while, and then it's like she's like really dressed up, like she's going to prom or something, I could probably make that joke and say like, "Madame." I'm assuming. I mean, you'd have to know. You'd have to be familiar enough with the person to know that they'd be okay with that. Because otherwise they might think you're not taking it seriously. And I would hate for them to think I'm not taking them seriously. No, and I know I didn't say anything like that when I went to prom. It was hard enough to get up the courage to ask someone, let alone make a little joke. Maybe if I was more confident, I would have made the joke. And yeah, I'd known her for like a really long time. But still, it's just one of those things, you know? It's like, oh man, like, she knows I like to joke around. And I know she knows I like to joke around. But I also should be like, maybe this isn't the time to joke around. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It just popped into my head. Which is how most things go. You talk about the things that just pop into your head. Other things popping into my head. Dude, it's a bomb flower room. Yeah, Plate and Bulba might be finishing their Pokemon Soul Link tonight. That's crazy, dude. They've been doing that as long as I've been following either of them. Well, clearly either of them, because I followed Bulba after I followed Plate. There weren't as many bomb flowers as I thought. So, I crashed through here for no particular reason. Well, that's okay. I suppose. I suppose I'll let it slide this time. But, where am I going? So that's that. And then down here, that's where I'm going. Okay. Oh, this guy. Freaking. Well, at least I skilled him. Boo. Am I gonna finish this game without ever using any of those? Because I really don't know where they go. I know I've run into NPCs that have talked about where they go, but I always get so distracted. Please spread. Oh, thank goodness. Please keep going. Okay. That'll work. That'll work its way up there. I wanna smash. Collect bomb. I have 9 bombs now. That is nice. That is very nice. I take a bite of pizza. There we go. Yeah, I know I should go back to the castle, but my desire for exploration overpowers most everything. Is there something up there? No. There's nothing. There we go. So this... What, this whole tunnel just poo-pooed? It just poo-pooed? I suppose so. Looks like I got everything in it because it put a check mark on it, which makes me kind of angry. Back to the castle. Okay, so man, you should have gone to the, what's it called? Lookout Landing and picked up one of my horses. Yeah, it's a lot scarier to approach the castle in Breath of the Wild. They have literal flying tanks patrolling the perimeter. It's very scary. It is verily scarily. I'm so excited for when, if slash when I get affiliate, and then I can just like, it'll unlock so many different things I can do on my end with the channel. Like more than just you know, more than just like just straight stream. Like I can do a lot more with custom commands, which is what I'm looking forward to probably more than anything. Dude, they hurt their bottoms all the time, dude. It's crazy. You think they would have evolved to have a less sensitive posterior? Evolution didn't do kind by them. The Horriblins. Yeah. They just got bada bing, bada boom. They got their hurdy butts. Hurdy baturdies. I don't know what I'm doing now. Huh. Let's go up this way. There's a dude up here, so let's go up this way. Observation room. Hi, Bulba. I just finished up my dinner. This is the inside Outer Castle. It's practically a maze. Had some Domino's, pepperoni, and sausage pizza. Link, right? Sorry about that. I didn't see you there. I'm at Nibiru. Still a bunch of valuable treasure and weapons inside the castle, so they asked me to guard the place from thieves. But I'm a little lost. I'm definitely not a thief. Oh, but Don't you worry about me. Go right ahead. I mean, you are from the castle after all, so yeah. I'm from the castle? No, I just worked in the castle. Oh look, it's the thing I was trying to lift earlier. From under. So Bulba, does the Royal Underground Secret Passage, does the Royal Secret Passage ever get fully cleared out, or do they just... Or is it just, insinuated and inferred through passage? I don't know if you remember it, but you know. Kind of angering me if it's just an inferred passage. Oh man. I got her dogs in the picture, man. I got her dogs in the picture. She's gonna think I'm a creep. She's gonna think I'm a creep trying to get stuff up for wiki feet. But I'm not. I'm just a guy. Do the candles work on this? They do. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so as we make our way further through the castle. I oopsie-doopsied right into the hidden passage. Yeah, see, I tried going all the way back to Lookout Landing, but it just kind of dead-ended, and then the tunnel got the check mark on it. Where is it? There it is. Right there. And it got the check mark on it back there. So I think that they didn't actually ever connect it. Which really pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off. It just irritates me. Okay, got one. Got me. Got 2, 3. Ooh, maybe she hasn't chatted long enough time. It's gonna get smiley, but I don't think she's chatted recently enough. The eye is finally dead. What eye? Eye of Cthulhu? Crunchy fried rice. Are you telling me Crunchy fried this rice? The only thought it was worth the trek to come here. Must really appreciate good cooking if you're willing to sneak into the Iroh Castle dining hall. This place alone, the recipes couldn't have dreamed up myself. I came all this way to find a special recipe so I could treat everyone back at Lookout Landing. Nothing lifts spirits like delicious food. Well, I'm just gonna... No. I'm going to take the picture like this, so I don't have to deal with maintaining my limited album within the game, which I think is still dumb that they limit the amount of photos you can have in the in-game album. Like, there's no gameplay. There's no, like, gameplay purpose to limit that. Do you have Bulbasaur swim trunks? Ah! So I'm running around here. Ooh. Do I have picture of you? Yes. Oh, Bulba. The Wolf Link amiibo actually gave me a paraglider fabric pattern. Look at this. Oops. I really like it. Okay, now we go back over here. We smash these things for whatever's in them. And we continue on our explorative journey of the castle. Whoa. Who put all these rocks up here? Uh-oh. Oh! It's a piss robe. Right? That's the name of them? Piss robe? Shh. It's a thunder piss robe. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Okay. Come on. She is kissable and I know this to be true. I'm going to get it. She's the last person I need. Got her! Haha! I've now smooched all the active homies. Whoops. I should be on this. Really? I could have used that. You joiks. Yeeted him right off, didn't you? There was an electric keys in there, dude. That's crazy. That's wild. So do they have anything... Bulba, do you remember while playing this game? Well, I guess anyone in chat, but I was just asking Bulba, because he's been my source of information. Do you know if they have anything in Tears of the Kingdom like the ancient horse armor from the DLC for Breath of the Wild, where you can, where your horse can be anywhere, and when you whistle, it just teleports to you? Yeah. Teleport horse. It's got all this stuff like it wants me to get up there, but I just can't do that. I can't build a rocket out of wood, I think. So it wants me to get up there, but how am I to do so? I mean, there's gotta be a way. They've gotta provide a way to get up there, so I just have to find it. No teleport horse. Boo. I use the horses so much more in Breath of the Wild now that I actually, because on my first playthrough, I played, the first time I actually beat Breath of the Wild was before the DLC. So now I'm playing it with all DLC, and I'm getting through the DLC stuff, finally, after all these years. Which, I'd bought the DLC twice. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Because I bought the DLC on both Switch and Wii U. But before I could, like, find the time to go back and play it again on a Wii U, I got the Switch. Do I have a picture of the torch? Yes, I do. Of course I do. What kind of foolish fool would I be if I didn't have picture of torch? Picture of soup ladle, I'm almost positive I have. Yes. Can I make that? Can I make that stuff I just took a picture of? Oh yeah, I updated Fall Guys for the first time in like a year, because I want to play that on stream sometime. Okay, need wheat, sugar, lotus, butter, apple. Wheat, sugar, lotus, butter, apple. Wheat, sugar. Hasty apple pie. I like that, but I definitely was supposed to use the other one, wasn't I? Or was I? Did I make actually the right thing there? Oh, I put in... That's a Breath of the Wild. I put in a Breath of the Wild recipe, whoops. But at least it still makes the apple pie. That's some nice continuity. Okay, so I need Goron spice, right? That's Goron spice. Rice, meat, egg. No, it's oil. Oh, because it's fried rice. It's all coming together in my head. Just calm down, everybody. Look, I made fried rice. I know there are some people in chat that probably like fried rice. Too bad there's no shrimp in this game, or we can make shrimp fried rice. Wait, there's crab in this game. Yes, a re-fried this rice. Re-fried rice. So if I fry beans, they're re-fried beans. So, I know this is likely not gonna work, but we have to try, right? I'm already forgetting what the recipe was. Meat, egg, rice, oil. It's meat. Meat, egg, rice, oil, and a crab. Come on. Do you think it works? No, it doesn't. I wanted crab fried rice. Tell me a crab fried this rice? No, that wouldn't work. I was gonna put an egg in it, but there's already an egg in it. And it doesn't make egg fried rice. Oh, I remember this section. So this section, in Breath of the Wild, there is a turret right there, and then on the other side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. So, they want me to get up there, huh? I'm really stupid, guys. I could just launch up and then fall down. But at least I remembered that I could do that. Without someone telling me. Oh, congratulations, Bubba. On 100 followers. I just saw that. Hype, hype, hype. Need to put on this. Even though I still haven't gone and gotten the other stuff. I'll do that later. At some point. So they say it lifted the castle, but really it just lifted the center castle. Which, yeah, it's the main parts of the castle, but I mean, it's not the entirety of the castle. Come on, guys. Okay, so there's an entry point. I don't know how safe I feel just diving straight for that. But that's what we're gonna do. We're heading straight in.
Link, Link, come to me.
Whatever you say.
I am waiting for you.
Oh my gosh. She in the place where I said I was gonna go. That's really funny. Wait, it says lightning. Why is none of my stuff lightening up? Is this aesthetic lightning? It says she's in here. But I know that's not Zelda. I'm not, like, stupid. Well, okay, I'm not that stupid, I should say. But how am I supposed to get in there? That's wood. Can I... Dang. There's definitely a way in there. I just need to play... Oh, there's a hole right here, right? There's just this little window thing. Yeah! Congrats, Bulba. I just saw the message in the Discord. You're not real. Just like in reality. Any girl that shows interest in me is just a figment of imagination. These really are the toughest of times. Whoops. Nope. Bad boy. I'm on. Rudder? That's like uncoolio of you. There we go. Hee hee. You wish you were me, but if you were me, then I wouldn't be me. And that's just not allowed to happen. Because I am me, and you are you. La-da-dee-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. La-da-dee-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Dude, when he ragdolls, it's like, it's peak humor. Okay, let's see what we haven't gotten pictures of. I think I've gotten pictures of everything. Awesome, awesome. I have not gotten pictures of everything. Look at this. I want to flip it over first. Now we take a picture of it. Never understood why all the Royal Guard gear in these games is black. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It boasts extremely high staying power, but structural weakness made it low durability and practical for combat. Zibbity zabbity zibbity zoop. Zibbity zabbity zibbity zoop. Zibbity zop. Zibbity zoop. A royal halberd. The royalist of the halberds. The royal halberd is a special weapon made for royalty who like birds named Hal. This fun fact brought to you by me. Fun fact, did you know only a Dumas would name their bird Hal just for the joke of halberd? I know, right? It's pretty mean, but it's just a statistical fact. So you'll have to take it up with John Statistics. If you want to change that, you know, John Statistic, the guy who makes up statistics, he's the creator of all statistics ever. Beau Royale. 38, are as impressive as its extravagant design. Yeah, get out of here. You know, it would have been kind of cool if there were Koroks up here, but there definitely are not. We can know that for a fact because I don't think there are Koroks in dungeons, and this is a dungeon. Or temple, or whatever you want to call it. But that's fine, because we ball. We ball big time. We only ball big time. So if you're a small-time baller, you're gonna have to leave. We only want big-time ballers. And it sure as heck seems like everyone in here fits that description. So I don't think any of you have to worry about getting kicked out for not being a big-time baller. It's a red rupee. I just yanked 20 bucks out of the fountain in front of the castle. I don't think rupees equate to dollars. I just don't think that's a thing that they do. I know MatPat, early game theory, did how much are Zelda rupees worth. But I don't think that would match up today, in today's monies. The gloom. The gloom! So, don't want to jinx it, but I also I'm not supposed to, actually put any credence behind jinx. As a Catholic. But I'm very hopeful that my internet will hold out through the rest of the stream and not have a crash out temper tantrum. This is clearly a seat of some authority. I mean, it's gotta be right. You can't just have a chair sitting like this and not have it be a seat of authority of some form or another. Broken loose of constraints. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's down below. Let me in. Let me back in. Through the window. Through the window. Through the window. Nearby above? Oh wait, I can get up there, right? No. Wrong answer. Well, that's not the right answer either, buddy. There's like a space in here, right? There's gotta be. It's gotta be a hollow area. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna give up on finding that one. Maybe. Am I really a quitter? If this just shoots me back up to the roof, I'm a quitter. Yeah, I'm a quitter. Okay, let's do some stuff. Let's make some moves. Whoa! Best viewers? How can that be? The best viewers are already here. Got it. What? It doesn't do the thing anymore? It doesn't delete. No. Delete. Why is it not deleting? Hey, Bulba, are you able to delete this? It's not letting me delete that. Uh-oh. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to have to go in and refresh my chat. Dang, that's so weird. It wouldn't let me do that. It wouldn't, like, remove it from the screen. Interesting. Oh, BS, I can't carry anymore. Well, not BS, I know I can't, but it's BS that I can't. What happened to the Link we used to know could carry freaking eternity in his pockets? So that's just a claymore. That's just a normal... drop this. Well, what am I thinking? Of course, drop it. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to navigate this place? Yep. A royal broadsword. Yes, indubitably. Yeah. So how am I supposed to make progress when everything is gloomy goopered? Gloomagopt. Gloomified me, Captain. There's almost certainly a way to get rid of gloom that I'm just not remembering right now. Yeah, Discord. If anyone is in here that isn't in Discord. I think everyone is, though, but it's never too late to say. Got an hour left in stream, approximately, so... What in tarnation is this? Man, I really am just at a loss of what to do right now. There's definitely gotta be a way to get rid of gloom that I cannot remember right now. Flashbang? Do I flashbang the gloom? No. No, I don't. What a peculiar predicament. Is this the one I just did? Yeah, it is. Interesting. So how do I get around the gloom? So, much is still unclear. You should go to Hyrule Castle, check things out. Yeah. But I need to go all the way to B3 over here. So, let's go that way. Okay. Pretty sure that's what I need to do. Main note, sure. Appear that way. Oh, dude, there's a shrine here. I should really register that. I should also just do the shrine. The Sarutabomak shrine. Sarutabomak. Oh, temperate caves. That's nice. The way up. Sarutabomak. Okay, so obviously it has to do with this. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding. Okay, so here it wants me to attach these two things. And then complete their required by law handicap accessibility ramp. But I'm gonna screw them over because mine won't be up to code. I'll teach them to outsource their labor to just a random guy. I missed. Because there's a gnat in my face. Wish we could ban this gnat for life. I am getting impatient. There we go. And then this time... If I was on my own, I'd fix it to look better. But I am not on my own, and I don't want to waste the good people's time. It's a dinky magic rock, which I'm only putting in my pants to drop right here. Whee! I do not waste the people's time. Of course I don't. Why would I waste people's time? I'm not a time waster. Well, I'm not only a time waster, I should say. I am pretty skilled at wasting people's time, though. I could waste your time if you really want me to. If you really want me to, I could waste all the time in the world. I just don't think people want me to waste their time like that. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe people do want me to waste their time. Maybe I'm thinking too small. I need to think on big scale. Big time-wasting scale. Okay, we've got some problems over there. We're gonna need some, we're gonna need some, problem solvers. Let's flashbang them for fun. Hee hee. We're not cruel, we just flashbang people for fun. And if that's cruel, then I don't know. Then I guess we are cruel. What are those little guys? Oh, they're little cheers. Oh, I like that. So cute. Ooh. La Biblioteca. I remember this in the first game. Had a lot more monsters inside it in Breath of the Wild. Yep. Now it's just a lot of icky gicky. The icky doohickeys. Okay. Yep. Give me a minute. I gotta go get something. I was yawning way too much. Had to get my gamer subs. Give myself a little bit of energy boost. Dude, crazy door. Oh my gosh. Who left this crazy door here? Oh my gosh. Like, go, crazy door. Be free. Let me out here freeing crazy little doors. See, these used to have stuff on them. Zibbity bop bop ba dee bop boom. Zibbity dip 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 bop bow. I definitely should have grabbed a sweatshirt or a hoodie or something. There's too much gloom around here, man. It's too gloomy. All this gloom is gonna bring down the property value. Don't they know that? Look at these. The King's Study. Royal Guard boots. These boots are part of the uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. They're a fine blend of style and function, recently reproduced and made available. Yeah, I'm sure they liked that. Can't carry any more shields. Well, boo-hoo to you-hoo toodaloo. Now I can. How you like them apples? Huh. It's a joke because they don't like apples. Because they're freaking thing. They are treasure chests and items that cannot like things in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, we're just gonna probably just spend the entire rest of the stream just moseying around this castle unless something occurs, which I'm unaware of, that will stop our moseying. But I don't see that happening. Look, there she is, right there. The real true princess of everything, right? Right? I bet she's real. I bet she's a reality. I bet she's not the sussy imposter. Alright, guys. She's not sussy. She's definitely real Zelda. Can't believe she wouldn't have come visited me after she stopped being a dragon. But you know, whatever. That's definitely the real Zelda. We all know this to be true. There we go. I don't think I'll be able to reach her with this, but it's a possibility. Oh my gosh, I can. Do I do it? Do I do it, guys? Do I drop the crate on fake Zelda? I'm doing it. Well, I expected it to do a little more than nothing. Oh, she disappeared. Oh well. Dude, they're hurting each other. It's crazy. And I want a stronger bow. Like this. Dude, you're supposed to go down, Mr. Hinox. When I do that. Like that. See, now he understands. I just had to get it into him. I just had to get him to understand. See reason. I had to get him to see reason. Oh, dude. finished him off with a crotch shot, dude. It's crazy. I swear I'm not cruel. I mean, they jump scared me. They should have expected this. I didn't take a picture of one of these. I've got like 5 of them. It's crazy. But that does fit my MO, so you know. My MO of being completely forgetful about everything ever. I got a tooth. I got a tooth. I got guts. I got a horn. I got a roasted bird drumstick. I got a toenail. I got a roasted bird thigh. You know, here in Missouri, we call that a drumstick. No, that's the drumstick. Never mind. Guess we do call it a thigh. And I'm just stupid. But no one. No one could have guessed that. Except everyone. Everyone could have guessed that at all times. Everyone, everywhere, all the time. Everyone, everywhere, all of the time. I said everyone, everywhere, all of the time. Everybody everywhere could have guessed that because I'm being very weird. Okay, so we done that. We got through that. Now we can zim zam zabomb open these doors. This. Ooh, a pow. Oh, look. The pottery likes apples. Oh my gosh, no, stop. Stop it, electric lady. I don't need you to do that just yet. I do always forget to utilize her in combat. So she's probably itching to go. She's probably itching to do something. That'd be wild. Your companion's spirits are getting impatient. So what's in here? Hey fam. It's nice that they kept this part in here too. Yeah, I say it's nice that, but you know, now I don't think about it, they probably just ported over the whole model from Breath of the Wild. And then made adjustments to it. Now that I think about it, that would be like the most rational thing to do. Just be reuse assets you have. Listen, if you don't want me breaking stuff, then you shouldn't have come to a Zelda stream. It's kind of a big thing throughout the entire franchise, is breaking stuff. Like pottery. Oh wait. Oh, I did get rid of it. Good. I need to go to the other end. Yes, the other end. 'Tis where I need to be. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills. Oh, it really is there. But I'm not gonna do that. I'll go out there and get that later. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Okay. Oh, this isn't... Oh, it's a Gerbdo. Dude, I know how to deal with Gerbdos. We Gerb stomp them Gerbdos. Oh, dude, multiple Gerbdos? Hot single Gerbdos in my area. Gotta take down them hot single Gerbdos before they try to take me down. And by extension, my companions, which can't be taken down because they are ethereal. I believe that would be the proper term for it. So I'm chasing fake Zelda around real Zelda's castle. And I start thinking to myself, hey, what am I doing? I should just go get the real Zelda. And then I think to myself, now wait a minute. That sounds like a bit too rational of a decision. Because, you know, in the end, who's gonna even notice anything? You chat, you're gonna notice things? I don't think so. Chat doesn't notice things. Chat just, exists. At least that's what I've been told. Who knows? Maybe my sources are incorrect. My gosh, stop flickling back. I'm getting real fed up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme a break, you guys. You're gonna give me a hernia. You give me, and I don't want any of that. Okay. Got all that. Uh-oh, stinky. Poopy, ha 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 ha. I keep the viewers engaged by making a stinky poo-poo joke. And this is just how we do things around here. Uh-oh, stinky poopy, ha. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. But this is gonna work, right? Man, I'm trying my hardest out here. And as we have learned, it's just not good enough these days. These days, you either give 300%, or you might as well be dead. Am I right? Or am I right? The grind set mindset never stops. The grind set breaks for no man. Or woman. But it's mainly the man part that affects me. Because I are man. I are of the male variety. Popped out like that. Yep. Didn't even get asked. They're like, hey, you okay with this? I was like, I mean, I guess. I mean, I'll live with it. They're like, okie dokie. You know, pretty happy with that decision. It was a pretty good decision in the end. Come on. Get knocked out, foolio. No, this is rude. You're being rude. Notice how rude that was. Sometimes you just gotta hit them with the hard facts. Real fast, like. Ooh, another royal bow. Obie doby. Man, I wonder why all this royal stuff's here. It's almost like we're in a castle or something. I don't know, man. It's kind of wicked. Oh, there's a, this guy up here. No. Be reasonable, sir. Be reasonable. I'm trying to do the flurry. I frightened myself. If you could not tell. Oh. Okay, buddy. That's also not cool. But, you did it anyway. So yeah, maybe I should just stop that. Maybe I should stop doing that. Maybe that would be, like, the thing to do, would be to stop. I don't know, man. Okay, so I do have to go up. I gotta go up. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by with nothing but a smile, girl. Good morning, Doomer. Just, whacking some enemies. Making them do the big death. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Doomer? Definitely need to get up there. So I'm just gonna climb. I'm gonna brute force my way up there. Okay, so that goes too high. Actually, I need to go this way. So I need to go back to, yeah, that went too high. Alright, yeah, we're just hanging out here. Thankfully my internet has stopped deciding to poo itself like it did yesterday. I started a bit late today, so I will be trying to make that up tomorrow by starting earlier. Yeah, no, it doesn't a lot. But I am too impatient to deal with chat latency. I like real-time communication, as close as I can get. Ugh, I almost barged into the princess's room without preparing myself. Here we go. Lizalfos, really? Fire Breath Lizalfos? These guys that can be undone in one hit? Dude, that's crazy. That was the easiest one of them all. Maybe that's just because I know my tight matchups. Yo, it's Pikachu's tail. That's wild. What am I looking for here? The bows, that's it. The bows. I have pictures of all this, right? Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Picture that, right? It's a Knight's Halberd, so of course I do. Nothing over here. Are we gonna find some lore? I really hoping to find some lore here in the princess's room. Royal Guard Cup. This spiffy cap is part of the uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's lighter than it looks and easy to move around, and recently produced and made available. Come on, Zelders. Don't let me down. Give me some lore drops. I need that juicy lore. And that is not a euphemism. This prototype Sheikah-made bow is designed to fight the Great Calamity. Made with ancient technology, boasts a high rate of fire and firepower, but has low durability. I make no euphemisms towards the princess. It would be untowards. When I talk about her cake, I just come out and say it. She went down again? What the heck, Pronsus? You're being real persnickety right now. A decayed claymore. Oh, I mean, Link has some cake, but have you seen Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Zelda's cake? It's cake. It holds massive destructive power just before it breaks. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Get that claymore in there. So now we have to go down. We have to go down, down. There we go. Okay, we gotta go here. There it is. Okay, let's get ready for this. Whatever might be in here. Doo-hoo-hoo. Actually, I should prepare a little bit. Let's see, we'll put this on. And then Wyatt. And no, I'm not saying something to someone named Wyatt. Knight's Broadsword, Desperate Strength, Improved Flurry Rush. That's what we want to see. Dude. Yeah, you go get ready. I hope Plate is ready with his actual thingy. What do we get this time? We get a single... Oh. We get more than a single. Speaking of single, we haven't gotten a single in a long time. Probably like 2 streams. I don't know. I don't want to be too hard on anyone. Brother, calm down. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, 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 smack. I was smacking. I was smacking. You all saw me smacking. Wait. Good idea, good idea. Don't kill him yet, boys. I need to take a picture of this boy. I gotta take a picture. Got him. And then we take another picture. The horn looks like a pile of turd. It's a pile of turd. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. I just get freaked out when I see the viewer count go up. I really should, like, not look at the viewer count. Because I always get freaked out when I see it go up right at the end of stream. And I'm like, oh dang. They're catching me right as I'm about to end off. They're not gonna learn anything about me or my stream. They're not gonna learn a single dingle thingle bingo. It's just a sturdy long stick, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, but where does it want me to go now? Delete. And then we go to B3. Wait, this is the same thing. How do I get over there, though? Really? It's gonna make me go all the way over there? Okay. Okay, I guess I have no choice. There was a stream. What are you talking about? I've never live streamed in my life. It just doesn't happen. I love when I make bad decisions, because it always goes so well for me. Yes. Yes! Oh my gosh. Y'all can't even handle the bigness of my brain. You all wish you could, but you can't. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate to know that there are just some things you'll never be able to handle. And one of those things is the bigness of my brain. There it is. I mean, it is quite massive in size. So yeah, we've got to get ourselves ready once again. Slam down a defense boost. Get there. That's fine. That's not fine. I need you to be on one of these. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Shoddy. Really? It's like you're free to make it easy on me. It's just I didn't think you were going to. Oh no, it made me drop the most important piece of my artillery. Well, it's not artillery really, but you know. You know what I mean. And I know you know what I mean.
Link, I am waiting,
But it's...
waiting, waiting for you.
But that's not you, Zelda. That's not you, Princess. Yup. Maybe I should be like, well, excuse me, Princess. Replacement, so it's full durability. Oops. Kick this open. Royal Guard's bow? Oh my gosh. That's been Scranity. And Kablamo? A royal bow? That's been Scranity. Yo, dude, that's like so wicked and cool. That's like so wicked and cool. Oh goodness, we've got 10 more minutes. Hope you're all hyped for the bada bing bib ba booba dee bada boopy bappy boobadoo. For Plate and Bulba's potentially last Pokemon Soul Link stream. It's crazy. I wasn't even around. I wasn't even around when they started the Soul Link. I wasn't even around here. I wasn't even in this group of cool people. You know? I didn't know any of these people, any of you people. Ah, so now you're waiting up there. I see how it is, Zolders. So rude. So rude. I didn't know any of you people. You're all strangers. I guess technically still you're all on the technical side, strangers, but you know, I know you a lot better-ish. I mean, I know aspects of your existences. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just blabbering because I made a mistake. Because I made a mistake and I should have just freaking done this all along. Come on, give me a place to zipper dipper dipper doo dipper doo dow ba dee ba dow. Skibbity riz. I said it, and you can't unmake me unsay it. Whoa. Whoa, she's right there. That's wild. It's an awful place to go up there, but you know. I could technically. Come on. Oh. Yeah, this is all real bad. I gotta find a spot to zip up there, though. I gots to. I just gots to. Here. This spot. I choose this spot. This all sucks. But I gotta do it. For me. I gotta do it for me. And my woman. I got to do it for my woman. Because even the game, even though they think they're tricking us, we know better. We know better. Okay, so what we've got to do is do this, and dang it. Looks like we're climbing. Oh, I can't climb a window. Interesting. You see, the laws of physics don't allow this. They would. But they decided to not. Oh man, we're getting so close to being time. Stuff's happening on Discord while I'm streaming and I can't look at any of it. I was only just barely able to see Bulba's message about hitting 100 followers. Go back, go back, go back. There we go. So much stuff happening on Discord, man. It's crazy. Got things getting moved around and such. Okay, so it is time for me to do this. Eat multiple apples. And then so I'm gonna save here. And I'm actually going to do something else. Yeah, I do ignore a lot of the stuff too. It's just sometimes like usually it's stuff I do ignore. But then there are times like it seems to be right now where most of it is stuff I should probably not ignore. Okay, so let's see here. Are either of them live yet? They're not. So you see, I don't want to move forward anymore in today's stream because this is a really good stopping point. So they should be going live any moment now. Until then, I will say thank you all for coming. This has been a great stream. Really happy everything worked out well today. As opposed to my internet crapping out. Yeah. Good stream. It feels like we're really approaching the end of the main story, and that's gonna be fun because we'll be moving on to Echoes of Wisdom after this, which is a game I'm really excited to get started on. And then we will occasionally come back to Tears of the Kingdom to do side quests and more exploration of the entire world. So that's going to be really fun. So I know you're all on Discord right now, so I'm not going to mess with that. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channels, That'd be really cool. They're on my channel page, my Twitch channel page in the bio. My main channel is where I'm putting the cut down streams, but the VODs channel, usually basically same night or next morning or next day, get the VODs as they go up. I start exporting them pretty much immediately after stream closes. So if you ever miss anything, then just head over to the VODs channel. Apart from that, it's basically 9 o'clock. So I'll just yap until I see one of them go live. I have been looking at different videos. They're like, oh, we've got this, like in my shorts feed, there have been a lot of like Tears of the Kingdom, like did you know type stuff. And there are some pretty interesting glitches that are still work. Like there are a few different item duplication glitches that I want to test out, as well as some interesting auto builds. I really wish they had put the auto build sharing feature into the Switch 1 edition, because I'm not going to pay $450 to be able to access a companion app for these games, as cool as they may be. So yeah, pretty much just kind of sitting around here doing stuff. I mean, I could go. Wait, there are people? There are monsters there? Of course, as soon as I see the monsters and start trying to fight them, they're probably gonna go live, but who cares? Die. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just die a little bit. Oh, don't act like you're all gonna help me out. You're not, because you're basically... Good thing I didn't remove the Zora armor. That could have gone real bad. Royal Broadsword, arrow. Man. That could have been crazier. Or that couldn't have been crazier. So let's just see here. They have not gone live. A doodly doo. This is so crazy. Oh, of course. Hope you stick around for the Thank you. Hope you stick around for the raid whenever they decide they want to go live. So I'll just wander around and do things, I guess. I don't want to go in there yet, man. It's very tempting, though. It's quite tempting. Quite tempting indeed. Oh, wait a minute. I have an excellent idea. I'm going to go over here. Hopefully not. I'll get sucked down the waterfall again. Can I put down the travel medallion here? Oh my gosh. I can. Oh, that's such a saving grace. Oh my gosh, I could have done that right from the beginning and just yaboodled around. It doesn't make any sense. That's not a thing. That's not something people say. But, so what are you coding? A Doomare. Whoa, it does glow in the dark. I thought it was giving off light. I love that. There are Koroks here? Well, I'm just a silly badilly. Doodly doodly doo. I wonder what's taking them. I think they would want to get started, but they're probably just trying to fix some stuff. Because I bet Bulba wouldn't want Plate to go through their potentially final Pokemon stream without having that overlay ready. I'm willing to bet that's what's going on. Ooh, website. Websites are probably the thing I retained the most knowledge about working on from school. The bit of classes, the small amount of computer science I took. Dude, I just farm this stuff out, man. There's so much stuff up here. A lot of the website stuff I learned on my own by just doing like inspect element and stuff when I was younger. To just mess around with websites. At least like on the client side, you know? Change what they're displaying and such to prank people. To pull some epic pranks. Not that epic, but you know. As a kid, you think they're pretty darn epic. Yeah, the front end. But then I did a little bit of back-end stuff when I was working, when I made a couple free websites through Google Sites when I was younger. Mostly as a way to get around my school's filtering, like, yeah, my school's filter. So I would embed stuff on the website. Yeah, what scammers do. But see, I was doing it for epic pranks. Finally, they're live. But I basically embedded Flash games onto a Google site so that it would go past the filter, the school's filter, and let us play them. Because the school doesn't block Google Sites, because they would use it in they would use Google Sites in some classes. So we raided Plate last time. So this is a Bulba raid we're doing today. So please stick around for the raid. Plate and Bulba are my two biggest inspirations for getting Plate being the biggest, but both of them being my biggest inspirations for getting back, for trying streaming again. So, let's go. I'll see you over there. Thanks for coming.